Welcome everyone to this video. Friday Night Rides here. Just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who watched that buying a Harley video. Man, that video got a pretty good amount of views and a lot of love, from comments to likes, thumbs up. I want to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who watched the video and supported it. It means a lot for my new channel, and the support means a great deal for the growth. So I just want to say thank you first and foremost. But as we cruise through the streets of Las Vegas here, we're gonna go past this park, and I want to try something a little different with these videos. I want to start talking to you guys more. You know, I do a lot of videos with scenes and music and things like that, but I want to talk to y'all. I want to connect with my audience because I love meeting people. I think people are amazing. I think the diversity in our country is amazing, and I think you know, meeting up with people with the center of attention being our love of motorcycles is even better. So I just want to say welcome to everyone for watching this video. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the video as I provide commentary throughout the video and words of encouragement as well. So feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what I can do better. I definitely want to make sure that I hear everyone out. So. Dang, to this day, I mean, I bought the Harley on Halloween, and to this day I'm still in shock that I actually have a Harley Davidson in my garage. It's been a dream of mine for years. I'm sure everybody out there feels me and understands that that feeling when they got their first Harley. I had to show the love to the cops, you know what I mean? Just so you know I'm safe, you know what I mean? I'm safe. Leave me alone. Anyways, y'all check that plane up there. Look how fast it's going. What is that, a UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon? Is that what they call it nowadays? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it was a good day that day. I was just cruising around, you know, decided to make a video out of it. It's always good times. It's always a good time to make videos out here in Las Vegas. The sun's always out. So after I ran my errands, I just decided to just see what's going on around the city. I really don't ever have a route that I ride. I just kind of want to ride a list of music and just enjoy my time being outside. The smells, sometimes good, sometimes not so good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But just being outside, feeling good, feeling the wind on my body. Man, I'm on a street glide. I'm on a Harley Davidson, no less. You already know it's about to be good times. But look how fast this Ram crept up on me. And the crazy part about it is I don't even know who was in the car, but they just kind of rode me the whole time. I think they were just checking out the ride. Maybe I'm just being arrogant. I have no idea, but they were tailing me, or not really tailing. They were right next to me, as you can see here. So I didn't even realize it until I watched the video. They didn't seem that close at the time, but looking at the video, it kind of irritated me a little bit how close they were, but whatever. It's all good. As you can see here, I'm not bothered. Anyways, I'm not actually driving that slow. It's just a speed limit here, and we're close to a very nice gated community, and there's always cops around there, so I have to be super careful. Didn't want to get harassed. I just wanted to enjoy my ride and be outside. Y'all check out that cute little dog over there. It was barking, or as I drove up to the spot or rode up to the spot, and it wouldn't leave me alone the whole time. I think the person that was driving that Honda there was kind of next to me the whole time, and that dog was just there staring at me the whole time, or at least it felt like it was staring at me the whole time. So, but it was cool, man. It was a nice day. This is a nice little straight shot here. Traffic ain't really too crazy at this spot. We're not too far away from the strip. I'd say probably a good 15-20 minutes, and that's not very far at all. You can hop on the freeway, I-15, head towards Salt Lake City, or you could just go to the city, which I prefer to do. I just like riding. I like riding freeways, highways, whatever you call it, but I do like cruising through the city of Las Vegas, because there's a lot of back roads where, you know, there's new developments. It's a growing city, so you have all this place to kind of feel like you're alone. All these different roads to make you feel like you're just on alone on the saddle back in the days, you know, the old cowboy days. So it's a little bit of fun fantasizing a little bit about how it'd be back then. So, you know, as we ride, there's reasons that we do ride, and I'll touch on that in a little bit. Now, why I ride? The age-old question. I mean, I think everybody that's been on a motorcycle journey have had to ask themselves that question. I mean, if you really think about it, you've had a really good reason to want to ride a motorcycle, whether you're just a free spirit, whether you're just a adrenaline junkie, or like myself, you've gone through a lot in life, and you're finally rewarding yourself with the things that make you happy because of all the things that you've done in your life and all the right decisions you feel that you made in your life. So, and that's my story. I've had an interesting life. I've had an interesting start to my life. I wasn't born here. I was born in another country. But all I know is the United States of America. I feel very American, and I'm very proud to feel very American because I am an American. I mean, come on, how American can you get than being on a Harley out in the middle of the Nevada desert, right? So, why ride? That is basically a way to feel free. I love the feeling of being on the motorcycle. You feel like all your troubles just melt away, whether you have a lot of them or a little bit. And once you're on that saddle, you just kind of focus on your safety first of all, and other safeties first, second, and also just making sure that you're able to enjoy it and continue enjoying it without having to hit the ground too often, or not at all. So being out there, I feel amazing. You're out there in nature, you see all your surroundings, you're able to see, smell, oftentimes feel things that you wouldn't usually when you're in a vehicle, a car. And I've always been told that, ever since I was a kid, about 11 years old, was when I really first wanted to get a motorcycle. Obviously, my parents were like, nah, not gonna happen. And then, being in a relationship, your spouse, in this case my wife, and now my kids, in the beginning they were like, no, they just didn't feel like it was a good idea. But over time things change, and that's the great thing about life. It may be different tomorrow, it may be different the next day, so it's always something to look forward to. So they decided that it's all about safety. You're safe and you're careful, you'll increase your chances of not being in a bad situation. So, and that's all we can really pray for and hope for, and in this case, being safe is something that we can contribute to the motorcycle community. So very thankful for this opportunity to ride, man. As you can see here coming up, as I bend this corner here at this intersection, you'll see how beautiful the landscape is. You kind of leave the city a little bit, and then you start seeing all the different desert-like landscapes, Joshua trees, and just overall just a lot of dirt. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and in the Pacific Northwest, we had a lot of green grass. This part of the ride is probably one of my most favorite routes in Las Vegas. The intersection that connects Blue Diamond into Blue Diamond, the town of Blue Diamond, which leads all the way up to Red Rock Canyon State Park, or is it State Park or National? I'm not sure. I think it's State, but actually I think it's National. I don't know. Comment down below which one it is. Why don't y'all help me out a little bit? But anyways, this is one of the most beautiful rides right here, man. You just kind of like feel like you're carving through the canyons, and that's basically what you're doing. It's the route that takes you directly through Red Rock Canyon all the way to the gate, the entrance of the park. And they have this 13-mile ride there that's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you don't even got to be on a motorcycle. That's a plus. But if you're just in a car, the route is beautiful. It takes you to a bunch of hiking spots, and it's definitely desert wilderness, but it's not intimidating like that. I grew up in the Northwest, like I said, and over there, I mean, you're in thick, dense forest. Out here, it's vast, but it's very welcoming, and I really enjoy going out there hiking and doing all kinds of outdoor activities. So this little stretch right here, it takes you right through these two mountain little hills, whatever you want to call it, that once you pop out of this corner right here, there's this absolutely beautiful landscape that kind of has the sun during sunset. The sun kind of just shoots through to the mountain layers a little bit and put this nice little glow on you. I mean, golden hour. I'm a photographer as well, so y'all know about golden hour. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's amazing. So, and at this point here, it's all the way. This is out near Red Rock Canyon, as well as the Red Rock campgrounds. Right behind me is the campgrounds. People go out there and camp out during the peak season. Is not the summer months, not the hot months. So the hot months, they close it down because obviously it's too hot out there. It gets up to 115. I seen this summer is like 115, 116. So it gets up there, man. It's insane. So right now we're just cruising out towards back onto Blue Diamond, and just continue on my ride all the way into the night. Now at this point here, it's getting a little late, it's getting a little dark, and I just realized that I left my clear visor at home, so I had to get back ASAP. So man, that sunset never gets old. Look at that glow. But yeah, time to head back now. On the way back, I was lucky enough to pass a few brothers and sisters. Decided to chuck up the deuce to them and show some love. So it's always great to see fellow riders out there. I just want to say thank you to you guys for taking the time out to watch this video. And we have a lot of exciting things coming up for Friday Night Rides. So definitely appreciate the subscribe, share, like, and we'll see you again on the next video. Thank you.